Hi and welcome. I'm ZN Solo 101 with a short OBS tutorial. In this OBS video, I'll be going over how to set up a countdown timer, and before I waste any more time, let's jump into it. Okay, the first thing we need to do is launch OBS. I'm going to use the Stream Elements OBS.live because it's the same way, the exact same tool settings to be able to set this here up. So what we need to do is go down to Source, and we need to start with a text source. So we'll add this here, and we're going to name it timer so that we keep everything organized and so that we know what things are and where they are. Click OK. There's a bunch of options in here. You can select any of these that you wish it to look like. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And I'm going to go up here to Tools, down here to Scripts. Now in the default OBS scripts, there's a few available that you can use, like you have clock, source, countdown, instant reply, a few things here, and we're just going to use their countdown timer right here that's already pre-made. OBS comes with this here stock, OBS and OBS Live. Then all we have to do is just pick our duration, 780, that's 13 hours I think. And we want to make sure that we select our text source that we made, our timer text source. Any text source at all will work, so if you already have one made, you may put it over top of it by accident by selecting here. Make sure to make your timer source first. And if you're going to use the clock at full size with the 24-hour digit, that's fine. You can type in here and you don't have to worry about anything. Thanks for watching. And then close it. And then this here text source is going to be movable and sizable so that you'll be able to put this anywhere that you would like. Another feature is if you select it and you push Alt, you can move just the one side. So if you only have a 10-minute timer or a 5-minute timer, you can cut it off here. But one problem with that is it's going to cut the script off. If you go back into scripts and select it, this here is going to be cut off. So you have to worry about that a little bit. If your message, or if you put a message in there, it may get cut off if you change the size of the box. I suggest leaving this empty if you're just going to use it as a timer. And that will be it for OBS and OBS Live. That's as easy as it is. This here can set it. It's in minutes, so you have to set it like 720 minutes, 780 minutes for 13 hours. Seems to be the easiest way. You can Google translate that if you just ask how many hours or how many minutes in the hour for 18, 20, 15, however many hours you're going to put it in there. So that's all there is to it for OBS and OBS Live. They're both the same. You can go to the tools, add the script to any text that you put in there. Make sure you name it though so that it's easier to find. That'll make things a lot less complex, and you can resize it and add text when it ends. If you're going to make it shorter than the 24-hour, I suggest not using the text. People may not see it anyways. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close OBS. So this will work for OBS and OBS Live. So keep that in mind. It will work. It's the exact same way. You just add it to source, add the script, it's done. Now, OBS, like Streamlabs OBS, is a little bit more different. When we open this one here up, this one, I'll just give it a couple minutes here. To add the source in this one here, I actually had to go and download a file. So in this one here, you can go into the settings and it'll give you a few options. And we actually need this here read from file, but nothing's showing up. So what I needed to do for Streamlabs OBS was I needed to go download, it's called Snaz. So this is an additional step you have to take if you're using Streamlabs. Sorry, that's so hard to say. So we're just going to install this and we're going to launch it. I'll leave a link in the description below to make sure that you guys are going to the exact same link that I'm using. Okay, so once it loads up, it might look a little bit like full of quite a bit of stuff, but this here's the format. So hours, minutes. So you can remove this as well. Same as the output format. You can delete these if you need it and change them to whatever you want. Okay, once you set this your complicated timer to whatever it is, just resets it. You want it to go to 23, check your time, click the start, copy path, go in here, and paste it. Done. There you go. That's as easy as it is, guys. Resizable. You can change its output live in here, so that will automatically change it as you update it in here. So if you want to remove the hours, it's just as easy as removing the hours. Once it's set up the first time, all you have to do is go in here and tweak it. So if you know you're going to have a 13-hour time, you can just put your countdown on for 13 hours. Count your 13 hours away from the hour that you're on. And that's really all there is to it. It tells you your current time and your time format, which you can change at any time. And that's everything. That's all there is to it. If you like or found this video helpful, hit the thumbs up and get subscribed for more content. Thanks for watching.